there will be a formal conclusion of the peace process with a signing in Paris, planning being done by the Supreme Allied Commander for Europe, General George Jalwin, who is also participated as part of our peace team. There is not, the American people will have to understand that, and they, I think, bring a lot of common sense to that type of discussion. You can never say there won't be casualties. You can never say that this will be a situation in which U.S. forces will not encounter hostility. On Thursday, he will depart for Belfast.
Some kind of appropriated funds for this. Now, are you saying that's not the case anymore, and
No,
he could get?
I'm just saying when the Commander-in-Chief needs to act to protect America, he's going to do so, and we'll figure out how to pay for it, one way or another. But that's.
Have all made essentially the points you just made repeatedly. And
we've heard the threats from Pale, and we've seen the dissatisfaction from some of the Bosnian Serb leaders. And the fact is they've got to understand that the time for peace has come and that the war is over. The people of Sarajevo will not
tomorrow, and there are kind of different or contradictory
and comprehensive peace at Dayton. To walk away now in December would be an abdication of American leadership in Europe. It would be a moral abdication because we would be throwing away the opportunity to relieve suffering in a region that has seen hundreds of thousands of people killed and made homeless.
I wondered if you could tell us how this authority, plus the rules of engagement.
And we're going in, remember, under conditions of a voluntary peace agreement. There has to be what some of our colleagues call strategic consent of the parties. There may be resistance from some rogue or isolated elements, but we don't anticipate countrywide resistance because that wouldn't meet the conditions of the peace agreement itself.
May I just throw a follow-up on that, please?